Hello and welcome to a new haul video. Today I've got some new art supplies to show you that I've purchased recently. Also some colouring books and a couple of art books as well. So to show you the art supplies, first of all, I've got 2 packs of these jelly roll pens. I've got the Moonlight fluorescent ones and then the ordinary Moonlight ones. They're absolutely so nice. They're really opaque on black paper. Absolutely love them. This is what they look like. So these are the fluorescent ones. You can see how bright they are. And then these are the other ones. So they are quite muted colours if you look at them, and even they're really opaque on the black paper. So, and there's one of them is really glittery as well, that one there, second to the bottom. Oh, you can't really see on camera, but it's a nice glittery one. And I also got a pack of these mild liner pens, which I haven't opened yet. I've had these quite a while. I don't think I've showed them in a previous haul video. They've been in a drawer and I forgot all about them, so I'll just get them open and have a little look. So they're obviously like pastel colours in like a pen form. So they've got the double-ended, so they've got a bullet nib on one end and, sorry, chisel nib that end, and a little bullet nib on that end. Just try them out. Do you know what, they just kind of look like highlighter pens. I'm wondering if they're any different. I don't think they are. Look, this is a fluorescent yellow highlighter pen. I wouldn't say the pastels, I would say the fluorescent colours, yeah, or pastel highlighters. I'm not really sure if they're any different from normal highlighters. They maybe are a little bit lighter in colour. They're just basically highlighters, aren't they? I think. Okay, and then I also got the Caran d'Ache Luminance pencils. I've been holding off buying these because I was really hoping that they were going to bring out 100 set. So I could just buy all of the 100 colours in one set. And I've waited and waited and they haven't, doesn't look like there's any sign of them. So I went ahead and bought the rest of the colours. So I've got the 20 set and then the extra 4 colours as well. So that's those. Then I got this amazing book, which is a colour chart book for swatching all your coloured pencils and everything in. It's absolutely amazing. It's actually got pictures to colour as well. And there's all the main brands of pencils that you can think of. There's a page set out for them. So there's loads of coloured, these are all coloured pencils, different brands. There's pastel pencils, ink, watercolour pencils, markers, blank charts by colour. So you can just put like all your yellows, all your blues, etc. And then there's some more blank charts. It's just so brilliant, this book. It's really so well organised, and there's a little part here that you can colour in, and this is a colour wheel for colour theory. There's a black page to experiment on, and then it goes into, it's all by alphabetical order, so it starts with the Artisa Expert pencils, and all the colours are listed there with a little circle to swatch the colour in. And Black Widows, well, I won't go through them all, but I've filled in the Black Widow Monarch pencils. I've filled those ones in. I've still got a long way to go. There's the cobra, the scorpion, the spider, and then the 2 skin tones. There's the Caran d'Ache Luminance. That's the 76 set that I've filled in. You can see how dense those colours are. I mean, if you look at those compared to the Monarch ones, they seem a lot more pigmented colours. So I still need to fill in the new ones that I've just got. And then this is the Caran d'Ache Pablo. I've filled that page in. The Castle Arts, those are, I've got 1 set of the Castle Arts. I think it's Seascapes it's called, so that's those ones. Darwin Colour Soft. I've only got a set of, I think it's a set of 24. Darwin Colour Soft, and I've never liked them because they're really crumbly and chalky. At least my set are really crumbly and chalky. I've seen other videos where people are saying that they're really creamy to use. I've seen so many people over the years say they absolutely love these pencils, and I don't know what. I think I must have a faulty pack because they're really just crumble and they're really chalky, and I can't get many layers with them, so I don't know what's going on there. Then the Darwin Light Fast, which are absolutely beautiful pencils. I still need to fill in the Darwin Pro Colour. Yeah, there's still quite a lot that I need to fill in. Just trying to find the ones I have filled in. Yeah, I think that's all I've done. So I've still got quite a lot to fill in there. Next, I got this absolutely beautiful colouring book by Ellie Taylor. Now, Ellie is always commenting on my videos, and she's been creating this colouring book for the last, I think, couple of years, and she's finally got it finished. And the pictures are absolutely lovely. Like, look at that. Really, really nice. And they're all set in, let me think, where does she live? New Mexico, is it? So they're all the pictures are kind of deserty. All this beautiful scenery that she draws in the area that she lives, and it's such a beautiful book. I'm absolutely delighted with it, and I'll probably colour a picture for on the channel as well, because she's always leaving me lovely comments on all of my videos, and I just want to show some support by showing her colouring book. So if you like to support her and buy a book, I'll leave a link underneath the video. But it's absolutely beautiful. Look at the colouring test page. It's little chili peppers. That's so cute. Okay, yeah. Colouring the Land of Enchantment, a colouring book featuring New Mexico by Ellie Taylor. Really, really nice. Next, I've got one of the Colouring Heaven magazines, which is the Fairy Stories special. So this was last month's, I think, and it's just full of gorgeous pictures by Fabiana at Atanasio. And that reminds me, I've got some of her books and I haven't got all of them, and I'm going to order the rest, so I must remember to do that. I got Luna by Maria Troll. Absolutely beautiful. Now I've got all of her books. Look at that picture, so cute. Just absolutely stunning. I waited and waited and waited and waited. I've been waiting for months for the UK edition to be released, and it just seems to be taking forever. There must have been some delays. I think it might actually be out now since I bought this, but I went ahead and bought the I don't know what country it's actually from. I think it might be Danish or from the Netherlands, so she must be from the Netherlands. So I ended up just buying the Netherlands version because I couldn't wait any longer. And I got the new Johanna Basford Worlds of Wonder book, which is just another beautiful Johanna Basford book. Really, really nice. Like, all her books are absolutely gorgeous. I wouldn't say it's my favourite book of hers because she's got so many other absolutely stunning books, but it's a beautiful colouring book. I also got Colorist Special Effects 4 by Helen Elliston. So I've got the first 3, and now she's released a 4th one. So I've got this one as well. So if you've never seen any of these books before, I would definitely highly recommend getting them. Like, just for example, she tells you like layer by layer what colour to use and exactly where to put it step by step until you build up layers and layers. You end up with a lovely realistic looking object, I suppose. Yeah, so they're really fun to do them. And I also got this Sweet Shop colouring book. I kind of wanted this a couple of years ago, and they were only around £5 on Amazon UK, so I got that. And I also got the Curiosity Shop colouring book. I think that was only £5 something as well. £4.37 it was, but then there was £2.40 shipping, so it still only ended up £6.77. But I'm pretty sure that one was only around a £5. So these are obviously like the same type of colouring book, and these have got the most beautiful kind of oldie worldy, kind of like steampunky kind of, unless it's just that kind of era. It gives me like steampunk vibes, but I don't think it is steampunk. I think it's just like, it looks like it's from the 1800s. So that's that one, and then I'll just give a quick flick through this. So these are obviously all sweet displays of sweets and chocolates and stuff in an old-fashioned sweet shop. That's that one. And then I also got this one, which I've seen knocking about all over YouTube. I think everybody's got this one. And this was only like, I think £5 something as well, which was an absolute bargain. I think that's what made me really get it. It is a nice book. I don't know if I would have got it. If it had been about £15 or something, I wouldn't have bought it. But because it was so cheap, I decided to get it. I mean, it is nice. It's lovely. Love that little fox. Yes, that was 3 bargains that I got there. I also got this Posh colouring book. So this is another one where the photograph or the painting is on that side and the line work is on that side, so you can just copy. Cute little bunny. And I love doing things like that, just to copy off something else and not to have to try and think yourself, like try and work out what colours you're going to use, or even try and build a picture yourself. I mean, you know, this is just fun, isn't it, when you're just kind of copying off what you see. It's much more relaxing, a lot less stressful. I like that. I really, really love that. I think I might try and do that one. So that's that one. Then I got the Mythographic Frozen Fantasies. So I think I've got all the collection of these Mythographic ones now, which means I'm sucked in and I've got to buy them all. But this one's absolutely beautiful, and it's all frozen, icy kind of scenes. So nice. And then this is the new Colour in Heaven Steampunk Special. Which is really beautiful, beautiful artwork. Really high quality. Yeah, Wizard of Oz, which is brilliant. So, oh, they must be all from something. Because there's the Wizard of Oz, and I'm sure I've seen an Alice in Wonderland one. But a lot of them I don't know what they are. Hey, this is the Alice one. Look at that. I think I'll definitely be doing that one. I can't get enough of Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz. Mary had a little bird. Little Miss Muffet. Hickory Dickory Dock. Oh, so some of them are nursery rhymes. Okay, so that's that one. Now I've just got a few art books as well that I got. So Ornate Pictorial Calligraphy. Look at that. I haven't even looked at this book yet. It's a type of thing, like you can do these drawings like with a calligraphy pen. So nice. Fantastic. So I suppose you just copy them then. It says here proper position, and they're holding it sideways like that. See how the pen's actually facing, the pen's facing out towards the kind of west, isn't it? It's like facing west. Not a bit of OneDrive and not much luck, because I've been having my pen the other way around. Okay, so that's that one. I mean, I don't know how many people will be interested in these, but this is like a really old artist that I came across, Edmund Dulac. I saw this absolutely amazing picture and found out that it was by this artist. So I bought this book which is just full of his artwork, and that picture wasn't in it, the one that I liked, which is annoying. Yeah, just all these really old, they're kind of like, they look like they're pen and wash or like ink and watercolour kind of pictures. And they're really, really lovely. So that's that, Edmund Dulac, and that lovely fairy one. This is the picture that I absolutely loved. With the mermaid. It's like an undersea picture. But it's not in the book, so, well, it is now because I put that one in. Oh, and I also got these two little colouring books, the little stained glass window ones, and I've never ever tried a stained glass window colouring book before, so I just got these little ones to try. So there's like a seashore themed one and an Alice in Wonderland themed one. Yeah, so I'll have to have a try with that. I also got this book called Illustration, What's the Point? A book of illustrated illustrations that illustrate illustration. Look at them little flowers. So cute. Yeah, so it's basically a book of really just interesting illustrations. And I think, oh my god, Look at the edge. I think it's got wet. It looks like I've spilt a cup of coffee or something on it and not even noticed. Oh, look at that. All the pages are like damaged and a little bit stuck together. I'm sure it'll be okay. Then I got this. Urban Drawing by Phil Dean. And this is all about basically urban sketching and drawing. Loads of information. And lots of his pictures, but they're just, it's just obviously about the drawing part because there's no colour in, oh there's, yeah, there's some colour here, but I think that that's just for, there's just a little bit of colour in the back of the book. It looks like there's some exercises to do. So that's that beautiful book. And then the last one is similar to the Edmund Dulac one I showed you, only this is the Arthur Rackham one. So it's just like full of, it's not Arthur Rackham, it's Arthur Rackham. And it's full of beautiful artwork. It's old fashioned, but I just love looking at it. Lots of Alice in Wonderland ones. Mad Tea Party. Yeah, and lots of kind of fairy type pictures, really nice. Okay, I think that is it. I've had a good look around my room and I think that's all I've purchased lately in art supplies and colouring books. I've bought a lot of watercolour stuff, a lot of watercolour paper and paints, and I'm going to put them all together in a separate video soon because I've got some watercolour books that I've ordered and they haven't arrived yet, so when they arrive I'll make that video. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the video and thanks very much for watching.